that I want to control. I pull my leather jacket tight against the freezing air, leaving your history behind in this heavy dark nightmare. I'm stepping on the gas, moving on my own track, out of your cyber prison, and I'm never looking back. Goodbye to the illusion, hello to the as I take my final steps and walk out through that heavy door. We used to be a palace, big and bright and toxic, loud. Now we're just a frozen ghost town under a black cloud. You thought your departure would leave me burning in the night, but you just left a clean space for me to find my own light. I don't feel no more weakness, I don't feel no more pain. The raging storm inside me is turned into a freezing rain. I'm just blowing away the remnants of your beautiful deceit, watching the gray dust disappear down the silent street. Every single reality. And I am moving on. Disconnecting from reality. Dark rolling bassline. Nostalgic cyber vibe. Just a steady techno kick. And the fading rain. Good night, world. Good night, world. I'm sitting by the window pane, watching the data stream, living in the wreckage of a broken cyber dream. The raindrops are falling heavy on the neon glass outside, matching the pathetic wreckage of your selfish, toxic pride. The cold screen of my phone is flashing blue against the wall, but my hand is solid iron, I'm not answering your call. I spent too many late nights begging on my knees, trying to satisfy a man that no one can never please. You thought you left a victim, left a broken planet. cyberpunk vibe. Just the steady techno kick and the fading rain. The network is quiet, the background noise is low, and I am drifting steady where the cold winds blow. I pull the real warm velvet blankets up around my face, reclaiming my life and reclaiming my own space. Your voice used to be a virus, sleeping in my chest, taking away my energy and my late night rest. But tonight the indicator is off, the server is clear. I'm singing a cyber lullaby to everything I hold dear. I used to pull the heavy blankets warm up to my chin, trying to block your freezing winter wind from getting in. I used to shake with fear whenever the midnight dark came, living in the loop of your manipulation and the heavy blame. But tonight the heater is off and I am perfectly still. I am killing the ghost of every single pain. I used to feel the cold screen on my phone is flashing on the bedroom wall, but my head is solid steel. I'm not answering your call. I'll listen to the cyber lullaby, fade into the deep. No more warm promises for my broken soul to keep. Hear this crying synthesizers screaming out my inner fight. I'm trying to find peace in the middle of the night. Yeah, the rhythm is heavy inside the cyber lullaby. The subtle piano chords are heavy, just like a stone. And I'm finally perfectly fine standing here all alone. The steady bass is driving low, matching my speeding pulse, guiding me to the sanctuary, away from your dark impulse. No more emotion, no weakness, no more beautiful fake tears. I'm burning down the fortress of my lonely, wasted years. My soft angelic voice is cutting through the neon smoke. Look at the digital chains that your cold leaving finally broke. So let the kick drum pound, let the rolling bassline roll. There is no more future with you that I wanna control. I pull my leather jacket tight against the freezing air, leaving your history behind in this heavy dark nightmare. I'm stepping on the gas, moving on my own track, out of your cyber prison, and I'm never looking back. Goodbye to the illusion, hello to the light. Oh, listen to the cyber lullaby, fade into the deep. No more warm promises for my broken soul to keep. Hear this crying synthesizers screaming out my inner fight. I'm trying to find peace in the middle of the night. Yeah, the rhythm is heavy inside the cyber lullaby. Watch your digital ghost blinking inside the cyberspace. A hollow and dark frequency of your cold and fake embrace. You used to fill up my database with your beautiful, sweet lies, while you were secretly watching all the color in my eyes. But tonight the firewall is up, the restriction is tight. I'm locking up my mainframe in the middle of the night. The blue light is bleeding soft across the bedroom stand as I erase the memory of when you held my hand. I spent too many months trapped inside your cheap design, crossed over every borderline that used to be mine. Your love was like a chemical leak running through my mind, leaving a trail of bitter, colder promises behind. The steady bass is thumping low, matching my aching head, replaying all the toxic, colder things you ever said. But the clarity is rising, the fire is turning red. I am executing every single thing you bred. Oh, I'm gonna erase your shadow, wipe out the code. I'm driving all alone down this dark futuristic road. Hear this crying synthesizer screaming out my pain. I am the techno storm washing out your dangerous rain. Yeah, the rhythm is heavy. I'm gonna erase your shadow. The text cursor is blinking on my cold glass phone screen, replaying all the digital wreckage of what we have been. But my hand is solid steel, I'm not sending the line tonight. I am drawing a permanent borderline. No more emotional weakness, no more beautiful fake tears. I'm burning down the fortress of my lonely wasted years. My soft angelic voice is cutting through the neon smoke. Look at the digital chains that your cold leaving finally broke. So let the kick drum pound, let the rolling bassline drive. I am doing so much more than just trying to stay alive. I pull my leather jacket tight against the winter breeze, erasing your history, clearing up my memories. I'm stepping on the gas, moving on my own track, out of your cyber prison, and I'm never looking back. Goodbye to the illusion. Hello to the light. Oh, I'm gonna erase your shadow, wipe out the code. I'm driving all alone down this dark futuristic road. Hear this crying synthesizer screaming out my pain. I am the techno storm washing out your dangerous rain. Yeah, the rhythm is heavy. I'm gonna erase your shadow. I'm gonna erase your shadow. I'm gonna erase your shadow. Yeah, I'm winning this game, drowning all our history in a beautiful red flame. Hear this crying synthesizer screaming out my final victory. You're no longer my master, you're just a bitter history. Yeah, the shadow is gone, and I am moving on. Erase your shadow. Dark rolling bassline, nostalgic cyberpunk vibe. Just a steady techno kick and the fading rain. motion soft across my face, and I am finally letting go of your toxic, blurry trace. I spent too many late nights replaying all your digital code, driving all alone down this dark futuristic road. But tonight the frequencies are quiet, the heavy room is still. I am no longer fighting with the phantom pain I used to feel. The data is streaming down like the freezing winter rain. text cursor is blinking on my cold glass phone screen, replaying all the digital wreckage of the things that we have been. I type out 40 lines of all the hurt inside my chest, a slow burn cyber depression that won't let my spirit rest. I talk about the toxic loops, the way you made me freeze, leaving a confident, independent queen begging on her knees, but my thumbs staying frozen above the green sand key, knowing that your cold encryption will never Neon lights are bleeding blue across my floor, and my digital heart is locked. I'm not unlocking the door. I see the data streaming down like freezing winter rain, matching the cold and heavy frequency inside my brain. I watch your digital avatar fading from my sight, losing my final sanity in the middle of the night. The temptation is a current pulling at my wire, burning down the fortress of my very last desire. I spent too many midnights caught inside your toxic code, driving all alone down this dark futuristic road. You wore my spirit down step by calculated step, replaying every single dark secret that you kept. But tonight the signal is dead, the clarity is clear. I'm cutting off the transmission of every midnight fear. No more emotional weakness, no more beautiful fake tears. I'm erasing your encryption from all those wasted years. Oh, I'm pulsing through the dark, cutting off your wire, burning down the palace of your beautiful toxic fire. Hear this crying synthesizer screaming out my pain. I am the techno storm washing out your dangerous rain. Yeah, the rhythm is heavy, pulsing through the dark tonight. Through the dark tonight. The holographic screen goes dark, transitions into black, and I am perfectly fine knowing that you're never coming back to steady bases, driving low, matching my speed and pulse, guiding me to the sanctuary away from your dark impulse. You thought phone screen is flashing cold upon my bedroom wall, and I am finally strong enough to ignore your midnight call. I watch the digital clock ticking, slowly moving right along, counting the seconds of the night where you and I went wrong. The blue light is bleeding soft across my open chest, a heavy slow burn depression that won't let my spirit rest. I spent too many late nights replaying all your toxic games, living in the loops of the fire that always ended in flames. You used to be the only signal that I wanted to receive, but you just left a bleeding mark and taught me how to grieve. I'm pulling out the wires now, I'm cutting off the thread, erasing the frequency of every cruel thing you ever said. Now I'm just a lonely phantom standing in your missing space, cleansing my poor broken soul from your miserable embrace. The low end is heavy, but my mind is getting clear. I'm killing off the transmission of every midnight fear. Oh, I'm lost in the static, turning off your dangerous light. I'm breaking through the shadow in the middle of the night. Hear this electric guitar wailing soft out for my name, drowning our entire history in a beautiful silent pain. Yeah, it hits too deep. I'm lost in the static tonight. The phone goes completely dead, the screen transitions to black, and I am perfectly fine knowing that you're never coming back. The steady bass is thumping low, matching my slow impulse, guiding me to the sanctuary away from your dark impulse. No more emotional weakness, no more beautiful fake tears. I'm burning down the fortress of my lonely, wasted years. My soft angelic voice is cutting through the dark, heavy smoke. Look at the fragile chains that you cold leaving finally broke. So turn down the lamplight, let the quiet music breathe. There is no more future with you that I wanna achieve. I pull the real velvet blankets warm up to my chin, ready for the peaceful, quiet, empty dreams to begin. I'm drifting away into the deep and beautiful midnight blue, knowing my heartbroken soul is finally safe from the ghost of you. Goodbye, baby. I'm leaving your signal behind. Oh, I'm lost in the static, turning off your dangerous light. I'm breaking through the shadow in the middle of the night. Hear this electric guitar wailing soft out for my name, drowning our entire history in a beautiful silent pain. Yeah, it hits too deep. I'm lost in the static tonight. Lost in the static, you're winning this game, drowning all our toxic history in a beautiful red flame. Hear conversations fading out. I'm listening to the static, fighting off the heavy doubt. The phone upon the table is waiting for your tone, but I am learning how to breathe inside this room alone. Your voice used to be the only rhythm in my head. Now it's just a broken frequency of things you never said. A slow burn depression drifting through the fading.